Gunpowder. What was I needing?
I think I was needing sniper rifle ammo. Yeah. Get that. See, don't really want to spend. That's good. 2,000. That's good. See how long this is gonna take. Seconds. Level 10, so gotta gain some levels. It's 15. Definitely gotta hit that silo. It's a 13. And be in places higher than that. Want to cross over here? It's 20 territory. Yeah, that level 25. That's gonna be nice. Yeah, I need to hit this. Hit that up. Seconds. I shouldn't have created that AP, but I'm going in level 25 area with my Steve something. Make our way over. This is way too easy. Who the hell hit me? Yeah, I can't
can't stand this mechanic. What's up, Ben? Can't stand this mechanic. Almost out of gas. It's not. Okay, 26. I ain't got no gas. More refills. I don't need to be here for that. Just need to go and get this. Yeah. It's a no-go. Misa. Welcome, Misa. Yeah, the MP's trash now. Yeah, I'm not gonna get any XP from this. About 3 levels under level. Definitely gotta stop and get gas. See what he's selling. You're not selling nothing? Just build it just to build it. Casey Hampton.
All right, pal. Hold it right there and identify yourself.
Papa, what's up?
Oh, yeah.
Jason.
You've got one of those weird backpacks. Cradle, right? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna check with the mayor.
I'm right here. Let the May fly in.
Understood, ma'am.
Maxie Rodriguez. I'm the mayor here. Haven't seen a mayfly in a while. It's good you're here, though. I have a pretty unique problem that needs solving. Strange is putting it lightly. It's been about half a year now. Pregnant animals here, even pregnant people, all get infected by stardust and turn into these trees. You can go ahead and see for yourself. There's some strange shit, all right. Here, this is what I mean. Agnes Joy used to be the best weaver in town.
Is
Now
he
she's like
standing
that.
or kneeling?
The only
I
one in
can't
Myers
tell.
Market. Thank God.
I think he's kneeling on. Yeah, it looks like he's kneeling on one knee.
Yeah, Agnes is perfectly healthy for a tree. Plenty of green leaves. She's just not a person anymore. I figured there is a transcendent behind all this. If you still think you can handle it, we'll
Benny,
reward you
welcome,
well.
Benny.
There was a woman, Brianna, who was kicked out of the settlement not too long ago. So it's worth looking into what happened. Good.
Let's go check it out.
Nobody knows where she went, but I can say the last time I saw her was at the Sutherland chemical plant. We used to work there, before the factory fell. That was when it started. She began acting strange, praying to something in secret. I think you should be able to find some clues there.
Yeah, let's find the teleporter. See where the teleporter is.
There should be one here.
Well, at least I thought there was a teleporter. Let's see. Yeah, I was like, there should be a teleporter here. There it is.
Mission. Doesn't give me a mission. There's a girl here that's supposed to be a mission.
Kaden, welcome, Kaden. Yep, I'll help you out. Definitely not going there right now. It's level 14. That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Claire. You don't look like Claire. Oh, it was up there. Lights. There's Claire.
Hey! Yeah, once I knew what happened to my team, I had no reason to stick around Deadsville anymore. The journey could have been worse, all things considered. And while business is still slow, I gotta
Interesting
say,
name,
it's
Captain.
a lot nicer to be here in Myers Market than in Deadsville.
I'm not gonna
Although,
say it.
the food here could really use some spicing up. For example, have you ever heard of something called sofrito? No, it's a base sauce for cooking. It used to be really popular in Latin America and the Mediterranean. Usually, you cut up a bunch of garlic, onion, peppers, tomato, and cook them all together. It's supposed to be super aromatic. Ooh, or what about feijoada? I've only heard of it, but it's supposed to be this rich bean stew with beef or pork, and when you eat it... Even if you did, I don't know how to cook something like feijoada. But I do have an idea where we might be able to find some good recipes. There's an old house near Sunshine Farms to the west. The locals say an old man who was a master cook used to live there. He and his family were killed by deviants over a decade ago, but I can't help but wonder if he left any recipes behind. Obviously, I'd hate for those recipes to be lost forever, so if you can find any, then rest assured
Clutch.
that I'll
Welcome,
pay
Clutch.
you well for them. Hey!
Let's get some more missions from her.
Ah, so glad you brought this up. I just have another job for you if you feel up to it. Believe me, I could tell you plenty about Rosetta. But how about you do me a favor first, huh? Your former comrades in the Mayflies
Blaster.
may have left something behind that I could use. I've got a client interested in Mayfly artifacts. One item in particular, but I'll take whatever you can find. There's always a market for that kind of thing. There's an industrial area near here, infested with deviants. The Mayflies were holed up there just before they launched their raid. I'm hoping they left behind some artifacts, maybe even the one my client is looking for. You bring me back whatever
welcome to the
Mayfly
stream.
artifacts you find, and I'll tell you what I can about Rosetta. Good luck
Caesar.
out there.
Alright. Did I already pick these cars clean? Yeah, I did. I was just over here.
This is where the Mayflies assembled. Rosetta.
Damn, bunch of people up here. bearing. Oh shit.
So I get double
He didn't need double tap. There's trash cans.
This was not doing enough damage. Oh yeah. Gotta check him out.
Damn. What's that? Nope, not yet. I could.
No, it's too risky.
Let's follow the trail and see where it leads.
Jesus. Take him out.
This must be where they gathered. Let's go inside and take a look.
Try to get the loot. Oh shit. What the fuck? I see you.
certainly understood the risks. And no doubt, he made his sister proud.
Always need gunpowder.
So many lives lost. Men and women willing to sacrifice themselves for the greater good. Doesn't make it any easier, though.
But yeah, it's good right there. Let's go, let's go. Angela, welcome.
Hey there. So, you made it back safe from that former Mayfly base, huh?
Yep. Raven, how's it going?
Exactly why I hired you instead of going there myself. So, find anything my client might be interested in? What's this? A letter home? Huh! My client told me she always felt a letter like this existed, but had never been sent.
Anthony.
That's right. There's
Hi,
an old
Andre.
story about a woman who lived on an island. She would light a lamp every night for her brother, who she knew would be sailing home. And every night, she waited by the lamp, though her brother never returned. Still, the light shone in the window, dispelling the darkness for her and guiding others back home. Point is, some sacrifices are worth remembering, and this is one of those. Thank you. I have some gifts for you. Weapons and armor mods. They're nothing fancy, but they should get the job done for now. Besides sourcing collectibles, I also dabble in some black market trading to supplement my income. Don't you dare tell anyone that I'm charitable, because I'm not. But I think you could use these more than my usual clients. In case you don't know how they work, I have some manuals that might help.
Unseen target. Nice handle, bro. Not going there yet. It's level 13. Side of fries. Is that Stardust ore? Should get some of that. Man, who's he? Is he chasing the rabbit? Stairs. Yeah, I'm getting that Stardust right now. Doesn't look like there's nobody else. Also need some deer meat. Ah, shit. Exhausted.
Another once thriving town reduced to ruins by storm. Sad to think how many of them there are. I hope we can recover what Claire's looking for. If only to provide some kind of legacy for this place.
Oh, it's probably in the house. Of course.
These must be the recipes Claire was looking for. Looks like a pretty solid collection of them, too. These should be more than enough. Let's head back to Myers Market and give them to Claire.
You are listening to 103.5 A Side of Fries, and I am your host, the one, the
Shattered my kneecaps.
Big fan, man, big fan. I'm a driver, and I'm calling in from Greywater. The driver, huh? So what's the wildest thing you've seen on the road? Oh, that's easy. That's gotta be the...
Ah, great! You made it back. Any luck? Teja, alfajor, chicha, mole, pico de gallo, salsa, tamales. Oh, can you believe it? Just think of all the work that went into these dishes. Fine-tuning the process over generations, getting all the ingredients, marinating, cutting, cooking it, presenting it on the table. That's what our past was like, you know? That's what we lost. Making food not just to survive, but as a joy. An art, even. I can keep this cookbook safe and try to reproduce it for future generations. You're a good egg. Here, this is your reward. And why don't you also take this to brighten up your home out in the wilderness?
See if we can get some XP. Not going there yet. this 14. Yeah, I can do this level 14. Perfect. It fucking rains all the time here. Got plenty of water. Much water. I don't want to hunt 20 animals. Do that one. Gather ore 100 times. Got 10. I don't really care for 10. Aluminum. This is a nice fucking house. I have to plot my house right here next to him. Cheap house right next to his. A lot. Oh, I don't have dishes. Use my medics. Yeah, I need basic shit right now. I'm just trying to get some levels. The house right now. Now it's all about firepower. The more damage I can do, the better. Level up the sniper rifle. Tier 1. I need my ingots. Stardust.